Hello, folks, and I'm Scarlark tonight. No, I'm Tommy NC 2010, messy-haired, all sweaty because I've been working at my job. So today I got some cash, and I decided I would go on a springle, and went on kind of a springle and got some stuff. So I got some wrestling figures today. I've been getting these over the week, and it might not be too much, but I have a few wrestling figures I want to show off. So here's my first one. I got this at Walmart today. I was trying to find an Undertaker figure, like an original Undertaker, fully suited. So our first one is, you all know him, you all hate him, Triple H, and we all like him. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I have the battle pack here of Triple H and of Daniel Bryan here. And what are your guys' opinion on these two put together?
Oh, I love Paul Levesque and Bryan Danielson.
I think it's an interesting combination that they've put the two together. I think it works. I think that's cool. Personally, I would love to see Bryan, the Bryan figure, putting the Triple H figure in some sort of submission lock that is not the common one that you see him doing. Because if you saw this guy in ROH or saw this guy when he first started at WWE, he had a lot more great submission moves. And yeah, I would love to see those figures in that configuration.
I would just like to know, Tommy, why it looks like Triple H is doing the yes chant.
I think they purposely did that in the packaging. I think he has a chain. Look at that. He has a chain in his hand. So I think they purposely did that because he's in with Daniel. And here's the other selections you can get. You can get Older Than Dirt, Worst Samoan. We have a golden spoon in our mouth.
That's Mark's favorite.
Who's the Older Than Dirt?
Right here.
Hey, I like Tommy's name. Tommy's choice of words for that group.
Older Than Dirt.
No, who are those guys? I'm sorry, my computer's a little fuzzy.
The Old Age Outlaws.
Oh, the Old Age Outlaws. Oh, wait, don't you dare talk about the New Age Outlaws. Okay.
Fuck 'em. NWO for life, Holmes.
So I have a few other figures here. How should I do this, guys? Because I've never done this before. Yeah, I'm gonna open them. Hold on a second. Let's open them up, and then I'll show you the other figure.
Yeah, do that. Because here's the thing. Once you open it up, and this is a cool thing about the videos, is that you can pose them. You can describe how the figure feels. If it feels flimsy, if it feels strong, if the opposable joints actually work smoothly. So we got Tommy NC 2010 right now doing the unboxings. He is not one of these typical people, if you want to call them that, and I'm trying to be nice because I remember this is a Tommy NC production, that decides to keep their action figures locked up in these plastic coffins. Oh no, Tommy NC 2010, he gives them life by bringing them out of that box. And there we go.
Yes, 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 yes. No, quit doing that. Quit doing that. No, stop it.
So how does the figure feel? Does he feel like a good character? Is he flimsy? Is it too light? Do you think it should be stronger?
Well, I had to say, I have a Daniel Bryan figure already, and but the thing is, I wanted to get a new one because I have an old one. It's here in my box here. I have like a whole bunch of wrestling figures that I got for like $25 from a friend of mine.
For the whole thing?
Yeah, all the figures. Look at this. This is the other figure, and now this is Daniel Bryan down the line.
Looks
oh my
like
gosh.
Better quality.
Yes, most definitely. I think this is like
let me see the trunks on that one. Yeah, hold that up. Let me see the trunks. Oh, wow. Okay, they have some decent detail in the trunks.
And if you notice, the shoes are, I think this is an update from down the road.
They don't have the fur. The goat fur on the boots. They should have the goat fur on the boots.
No, that's too new. That's too new. That was
Oh.
just like a recent thing.
It was just a recent thing. Now Daniel's okay. What's his head movement? Now with his beard, his head movement is kind of held back. So with yeah, and honestly, his beard is kind of like I have to say. I'm looking at this beard, and I look at the package, and hold on a second. Look at Daniel's beard in this. It's very flowing. Now look at this thing. It's testicle hair.
It looks like Jesus.
Okay, but look at him on.
Put him in a move on Triple H.
Oh, pedigree.
No, you put him in the yes lock. Put Triple H in the yes lock.
You put Triple H in the pedigree.
Okay, now
Yes.
let's talk about Triple H. And I have one Triple H figure from like when he was younger, and it's kind of doesn't have a lot of movement now. Okay. One thing, okay, when I get to another figure, oh shoot, that figure I got that for somebody else. I didn't buy the Hogan figure. I saw it, but I didn't purchase it. Now, okay, Triple H. This is the authority version of Triple H. Now, you can see the joints. Typical. Oh wow, he is very double jointed. His legs, can move back and forth. And it's definitely a suity kind of feel. It's kind of that he probably will do something. The suit jacket does not come off. It's stuck together.
I would have much preferred to see that Triple H in those jeans and T-shirt. Been wearing whenever he gets that little toughness edge about him. But I understand why they have him in a suit for the combo pack. But it really, to me, Triple H in a suit serves no purpose.
Yeah, I feel like that after you take the suit off, it's just a gigantic blob. The blob. Oh, by the way, I want to mention something. I want to give a shout out. I want to mention WWE has put up a competition called WWE Tough Enough. Now the three people that are the most viewed Tough Enough video is Graham Hall here, and also Joe Cronin, which I invited Joe Cronin here, and he's probably busy, and I hope he's not. I honestly hope that he's not breaking windows. Tommy C, please don't make him mad. No, you're crazy.
That was pretty good.
Living here in Germany, it's very different. The tax laws are completely different here than what it is here in America. So what it is in America, no, I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I'm so mad. Oh, shit, I just broke my window.
So what other figures you got lined up?
Okay, and I figure, okay, here we have Jerry the King Lawler. Now, here's the thing I have to say about this. The way his shirt comes down, you can't move the legs out that far. Now, I figure, when we get down the road, I'll show you some more figures that I got. And if you notice this, he doesn't do much. His head. Just a second.
Well, everybody that's watching Tommy NC's show right now, the Jerry Lawler
Sorry.
figure was Announcer Jerry.
Okay.
Announcer Jerry shouldn't really do much, but he's a great collectible to have. Great action figure for you guys to have.
I tell you what pose he can do very well. He can do the heart attack.
Oh, wow.
He just lies on his back. That's all he's got to do. That's perfect. Right behind the announce table. There you go. That's authentic. Vintage King! Vintage King! Vintage King!
That's mean. But look at the expression on. I don't know if you can see that well. But look at the expression on his face. He's just
That's
like.
the same douchey expression he normally has. Does he come with a crown at least, or what?
No, this is like a. This is not like a. I would say this particular figure is not the custom figure. It's
No, okay, so it's basically just regular Jerry Lawler Heart Attack Edition.
and
Think about puppies.
okay, and also now Mr. RKO everywhere, Randy Keith Orton. Now this figure is interesting because he's just. This is like an older version of Randy because you notice he has the fully grown-in beard and hair on the top.
If you paid attention on Monday, he's kind of trying to grow that back. He's got that full beard 5 o'clock shadow going on.
Yeah,
But
he's
I think
trying to
he's
grow.
growing it back out. But leave his arm up like that forever because that's how he RKOs you out of nowhere.
No, it's just like ooh ee, ooh ah, ooh ee, ooh ah ah ah. Ooh ah.
Oh, do you have the Miz?
No, and he can go suck it. I'm never gonna purchase one of his figures. If I ever do purchase a figure, it's gonna be burning it because he's.
Okay, what about Heath Slater?
No.
They've
You
made
have
it
to RKO somebody that he RKO'd on Monday night with the Randy Orton action figure.
Hold a second. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! RKO! RKO! I can't believe my eyes! King, I can't believe my eyes! I'm just gonna stand here like a Billy Bob Ray! I can't believe my eyes!
Heart attack.
Heart attack! Daniel Bryan's gonna try to wake him up! Daniel Bryan's gonna try to wake him up! Smells like cheeseburgers. Randy? Oh no, King, actually, sorry. Randy, how about another drinky poo?
What is the most fun I've ever had on your show, Tommy?
I know.
Wouldn't that be great, though? Having Randy Orton play Randy in Trailer Park Boys. So not only he's drinking and smoking, he's giving RKOs to people out of nowhere.
Okay,
On Trailer Park Boys, no less.
okay, Randy and Leahy. Hey,
Yeah, that's the Leahy.
how you doing there? Randy, how about another drinky poo? Streams are coming, and they're gonna get those boys, and they're going back to the Looney Farm. How about another drinky poo? You know, Mr. Leahy, come on. You know, I don't like it when you're like this. Come on, Randy. You know that it would be good for us to have one of our little plays. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Mr. Leahy, you keep doing that, I'm gonna RKO you all the time. Where's my cheeseburgers?
But that Randy's got a shirt on.
Those of you, ladies and gentlemen, who don't understand the entire thing that was just said, we were referencing Trailer Park Boys, which is the greatest television show in the history of television shows. Is that Vincent Kennedy?
Yes, this is an old school. Now,
that's great.
I got this. All these figures I got. If you want me to, you want me to show the whole entire box?
No, let's just go with your unboxing, because the thing is, you should make another video showing your total collection.
Well, the thing is, like, I have a certain time that I hate to say this, but I live with my folks, and I have a time that I'm supposed to be on the computer. So I really think that I could show off a few figures here, and then down the road I will make a video showing off all my figures.
But
now, if you go,
start on the unboxing though, because you still have more, right?
Well, I don't know. No, that's it. That's all the unboxing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you had more to.
No. I hate to say
that. If you've got time, just go through the ones you were just talking about or thinking about, because that Vincent Kennedy McMahon figure, it looks great though. It's classic.
No, here's now let me think here. Who would be a good impression of Joker? Oh, this is kind of elaborate. So here's Joe Cronin. Hi, everybody.
Is that Ryback? Is that Ryback?
Was the big slow?
Oh, that's Big Show? He looks kind of thin for Big Show.
Well, guess what? I got this figure in L.A. when I went out for Tosh.0. I was with Sean C. I was with Cool Duder. If you watch that vlog, you could see me picking this guy up from a movie store, which I never purchased a movie while I was out there. I should have and got Cool Duder to sign it for me, but I didn't do that. Foolish me. But so here is the meeting between Vincent Kennedy McMahon and Joe Cronin. So, hey, listen here. Fuck. F you, man. F you. I do what I want. No, here's what you're going to do. You're going to clean up Fantango's crotch. You're going to take a paper towel, and you're going to wipe it off. You understand that? Joe Cronin, I just made you shave your head. You understand that? And if you have a problem with that, then you're all fired. Repeat that again. You're all fired. I'm Joe Cronin, and I do what I want when I want. Hey, what are you doing? I'm just giving you a little drinky poo. I'm sticking my thumb. I actually try to get my whole fist stuck up there. Whoa.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Okay, here's the big show. It's the big show. You want a peanut? No, that's Smith Roger. In a series called Knockout Entertainment, which I play with my figures, I was gonna do it with a green screen, but it didn't work out. It kind of flopped. So I've kind of just been playing with my figures and privately by myself.
I play with my figure privately by myself every day.
We're not. So okay, his head turns pretty well. Now here's the problem. I say, look at his knee pads. Look at these lousy knee pads. You know, if Big Show comes down, you know he's gonna hurt his knee, and the knee pad's just worthless. It's just so flimsy. It's you know, his boots are pretty cool. The body types on these figures are pretty cool. Now here's a custom figure that I made personally. He's called Joker Thug, and he's made from a wrestling figure, an old wrestling figure. I don't know who he is, but he's supposed to be the Joker. And I have an Ultimate Warrior, but I don't know where he is. But you know, I don't know who this is supposed to be. But you know, this is the here's the thing. This is the typical one. It doesn't have any movement. This is like, if you remember, you remember this version, Dave?
No,
of like,
I don't remember that one.
Is that Dink or Doink?
No, this is the custom figure that I made.
Oh, I thought that was Dink or Doink.
No, this is a custom figure that I made, and okay, hold on a second. Here's no, I'm trying to think. Who would this be? Oh, wait a minute. Dead on Dave. I have copious amounts of notes. Hello there, everybody. I'm Dead on Dave, and I have a copious amounts of notes. What did you do to your head, Joe? I don't know what I did. Did you just listen to Vincent Kennedy McMahon, the man you hate? You listened to him? But he gave me a contract, and he stuck his thumb up my bum. I guess I just better go pour honey on myself and walk away.
You're going to get a bunch of heat for this one.
I'm just messing around, guys. Don't worry, Joe, Dave, don't worry. I'm just playing around. I'm just making scenarios.
Tell me, you're going to drive me to drink. It's not a long trip.
Okay, and here's a specialty one. Look at this. I got this in the package.
Wait, is that the announcer?
Yeah, he's an announcer.
Rumble dude?
No, that's McMahon, isn't it?
No, that's not McMahon. That's this is the announcer. Let's get ready to
Oh, that's that
rumble.
guy. That's cool.
Yeah, it's very custom.
famous voice in his. That one, do not play with that one, Tommy. That one up. That dude's going to be worth something.
Too late. I've already played with him and stuff like that.
Oh, well, then play with him.
He already had a head this is supposed to be the non-character of Bruce Wayne right here. This is not Bruce Wayne from the Batman series. This is a different billionaire named Bruce Wayne. It just got a head concussion from Stryker on Knockout Entertainment. He just he gives him, Bruce Wayne gives him this gigantic push, and then all of a sudden he gives him the RKO, and then he punts him in the head, and he gives him a head concussion. And this guy's going to be for Triple H. This guy's going to be Mr. David Arness, which is going to come in and fill the position of Bruce Wayne, and Arness is going to run Knockout Entertainment while Bruce Wayne is away having his head examined because of the punt to the head.
Well, oh my God, Michael, that move should be eliminated.
So let's take another. Okay. You guys might know this guy. Hello. But I lost his tennis racket.
Oh, Cornette.
Jimmy.
Hello, hey everybody. My name is Jim Cornette, and I really hate the WWE. And normally, this is my special hand. I used to use this.
Why does his right hand look like he's about to play with himself?
He's like, well, originally I used to use this hand on McMahon, and whenever he needed satisfying.
Yeah, it looks like his hand is prepped to help somebody else.
Yeah, you ever see that? You ever see that trick where somebody holds a little circle below their waist, and then if they look at it, you get to punch them?
Yeah.
That's what that is. That's the look at the circle. Oh, him and McMahon. Jim Cornette handled McMahon.
A little bit to the left. A little bit to the left. A little bit to... No, that's right, you nincompoop. Don't touch me ever again. Are you sure not on the bum? No, not on the bum. How about the wing wang? Right the wing wang.
That went south very fast, Tommy. Giggity. Tommy, you just woke me up. I was sleepy before I came in here, and this shit is funny as hell. This stuff is funny. I just woke up.
Okay, I have another one for you. If you recognize this guy.
Is that Sean's View?
No, it's the referee. Look at his eyes. Just look at his eyes. His eyes are practically gone.
His eyes are closed. He didn't get that count, Michael.
1, 2, and he only has 2 fingers.
Wait,
Finger
is that Cena?
Come. Well, 1, 2.
What is your obsession with sticking stuff up people's anuses?
You did this to me. You guys rubbed off on me. I blame this on you.
I'm a bad influence.
Hey, I don't condone any. I don't condone any anal actions, so you can't blame that on me.
Everyone, if you like talking about anuses and doing stuff to anuses, oh, speaking of anuses, it's Rikishi!
Look at that bum.
Oh, it has the perfect stretch marks and cellulite bumps.
Oh my gosh, that's bigger than my wife's.
Now, everyone that wants the soundtrack to what just happened there between Rikishi and Kennedy McMahon, look up "Eat the Booty Like Groceries" on YouTube.
That's bigger than my wife's. Come here, honey. Okay. Oh no.
Steak face. Marky D just came a little.
Okay, here's the thing. One thing I don't. The leg is kind of stuck here. That's the thing. His figure is very old, so his leg is not very movable. The only leg it works is this one. So his basically, big fists and howdy ho there, folks. I'm Rikishi. Shout out to you, Rikishi. I wanted to see happen at the Hall of Fame. I wanted to basically see one of your boys disrespect you, and then you stink face them at the Hall of Fame. How about that? Wouldn't that have been amazing to see Rikishi stink face one of his the Usos?
That would be awesome, but I got to give love to Rikishi because he did shout me out on my channel.
Here's the thing. I did the same thing that you did, man. I sent a shout out to Rikishi, and no love to me apparently because I did my best to send messages out to Rikishi, and he never responded to me.
Well, the thing is that I look like a Uso.
That sounds racist a little bit. But also, I have another.
Everything I do is racist.
Here's another Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Oh, that's racist, Vince. Look at him. He's all set up in his under Ku Klux Klan clothing.
Isn't Vince McMahon always racist? Because he's always constantly making Kofi Kingston look like a fool, and every black man it works for his company look like a fool, and when they finally get put over, McMahon finds a anchor to drop on their leg, say Big Show. I
tell you what, if I make it into the WWE tough enough, tell all he wants to because I'm going to take the check.
Oh, really? So you're going to prove the fact that Vince McMahon is racist, and you're going to just do it anyway. So you're not going to prove the odds and say to McMahon, I'm Graham Hall, and I'm not going to get on my knees and suck your what, Vince.
No,
okay.
No. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to let him bury me, and then I'm going to start a hashtag that says "Give Black People a Chance."
Okay, hold on a second. Here's Graham Hall. Vince, I want to be what I want. Well, here's the thing. In the WWE, when you are the way you are, I can't say ethnicity, but a certain kind of person you are, you cannot be at the top. The only way is if you... Dave just laughed.
Dave doesn't get into the ethnicity conversations because then I'll call him a bigot.
Okay, here's another one that I kind of am mad about. I looked at the figure. Okay, Mankind.
That's my idol. That's my idol.
Now look at this.
I want to be just like him when I grew up.
Look at this. You see that right there? Do you see?
Is that Mr. Sacco?
No, that's underneath his shirt. Now, Mick Foley's supposed to be fat, isn't he?
Yeah, he's real skinny under the shirt.
Yeah, look at that. That is not Mick Foley's body, and that kind of ticked me off. So it's like, yeah. How you doing there, Mick? Hello, everybody. How you doing there? Hey, McMahon. Oh, no. Go back.
All you need is the Rock, and then you can have the Rock and Sock connection.
Hold on a second, I do actually.
Oh no, here we go, the Rock and Sock connection.
Shoot, okay, second. Here it is. Listen, let me tell you something.
If you smell...
If you smell... Oh my gosh. Oh, shoo. My gosh, have you taken a shower? I don't think so. It's like, now who the heck are you? Well, I'm Mankind, and I'm your biggest fan. Do not touch me with that hand. Can I do other things to you?
Hang on, Tommy, have you been drinking?
No, I had Mexican food. Oh, geez. I tell you what, I had to say that every time I have either Chinese food or Mexican, makes me fill up a whole entire bowl.
Oh.
I was going to say Hashtag Tommy's drunk.
Hashtag Tommy's anal problem.
Who's watching?
Heartburn.
Who's watching? Can you see who's watching?
Oh, I'm not even on the thing. Hold on, let me go to your channel and look. Let me see if any comments that need to be addressed. Give me one moment, please.
Okay, Mick Foley, and known as and okay, who else do I want to show off here? Okay, here's a figure that is now this is his name is Joker Thug, and he is currently the knockout champion of the world heavyweight knockout champion of the world in Knockout Entertainment. The story behind this is he was the champion for a while, and what happened was he basically lost his title in a dark match, and then somebody recorded it. A kid recorded the match happening against Commander. Well, a couple of years down the road after Knockout Mania, basically what happens is Commander retires and says he's going to have a 30-man battle royal for the title, and a certain person that was it beat the streak of the Men of Darkness 1,000-0, and now 1,001, known as Bane, coming back. It's a connected story, but to sum it all up, basically Bane tries to win. The Man of Darkness appears and throws Bane out, and then all of a sudden makes this guy the champion. Now that kind of makes him kind of like the Brock Lesnar of the WWE, but he's kind of like the Brock Lesnar of Knockout Entertainment. So that's what he's kind of suggested as. He's a heel. He holds on to his title, and he won't let anybody. All through April, he had his last match just recently on Knockout, and that's his last match until May, and that's when he's gonna be putting his title on the line. And in May, he put in his contract even that he will not be defending his title until May. So this is the figure has very good movement, and I do like the expressions. Get it? Expression. So you might like this. Oh no! Here's Graham Hall. This is an old.
Yeah, let me answer a question from the chat real quick. Graham, have you been drinking? Absolutely.
Who's on the chat, my friend?
We have PS Carnivore. PS Carnivore. I know we've seen PS Carnivore a lot. Teddy Bass. Teddy Bass is watching and wants to know how to join. You're watching live right now. We're answering your questions right now. Tristan Falcone wants to know, are we effing serious right now? We're always serious. Cheeky Mate wants to know, how do I join? Well, you have joined the conversation. Anything you want to say, go ahead and jump right in here, say it, and I will relate the message to Tommy. And Ryan, last name, says, what? And that's the extent of the comment.
Okay, and I have the Wolf Pack here. I can't find his trench coat. He had a trench coat, but I had it a while back ago. Sting, the Wolf Pack, a part of the NWO, and that's why the NWO came out and helped Sting at WrestleMania, which I thought that match sucked. But I thought it was epic to see Sting back in a WWE ring. But it figures, Vince, this is the conversation between Sting and Vince. And the back is like, well, here's the thing. Triple H is going to win. And how do you feel about that? How much you pay him? How much are you going to pay me? Well, how about this piece of paper here? Okay, I'll lose to Triple H. Okay, nice knowing you. By the way, when can I come back? I'll have to think about that. I don't know.
Thanks. We are burnt this evening, my friend.
And also tribute to a guy, may he rest in peace, Heath Ledger. May he rest in peace, the Joker. This is one of my other figures I have. He doesn't really wrestle anymore because Bruce Wayne won't really put him up anymore because he's been having technical problems and he doesn't believe that he doesn't need to be wrestling anymore. So he's been kind of off on the side tier. And this is like one of the original one. I had to buy another figure because my other one got messed up. But it has a very good quality on it, and I lost the knife, but I added some more makeup to his face.
Tommy, there's something that you would want to hear.
What's that?
2 of your fans love you. Teddy Bears and Cheeky Mate would both like to say that, Tommy, they love you.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
They always watch Tommy videos. Your happiness makes their day. Frequently.
Thank you. I appreciate that. To you too, to all my fans that support my channel, and also since I have you here now, if you have the funds and if you have the time, take those funds to patreon.com/TommyNC2010 and become a patron. Now, if you become a $1 patron, Graham, what do you get when you're a $1 patron? Because Graham is a $1 patron currently right now. Now, the reason why Graham is in here with me is because I know Graham for a while, but when you start getting the rewards, the certain tiers, you will be able to get honorifications. Now, Graham is a close friend of mine, and I have invited other friends in here too. Now, you ask, why didn't you invite all your other... Because the thing is that a few of my friends, I appreciate my vlogging community, my friends that are in the vlogging community, but a lot of them don't know a lot about wrestling, so I invited the people that do know about wrestling. And I hope you've enjoyed some of the figures here, and I have a few more figures here.
I mean, nothing sacrilegious when I say this, but I am a wrestling god.
That's a frightening face.
I just wanted to say that.
Oh, can you do that? Hold on a second. Let's see if we can...
you want to screenshot that? I'll say it one more time just so that you can screenshot it and stick with the face. But I am a wrestling god.
Do that face again. Just give that pose of that face again.
I can't hold that face forever because I'm not really that mean all the time.
Coughing allergies.
That's the face I give my kids when they're doing something wrong.
They're like,
just so that everybody knows, I want you guys to know that are followers of Tommy NC here. What you get when you are a patron of Tommy NC 2010. Me, myself, yes, the big 300-pounder. Yes, the big sexy of YouTube. Yes, the bearded loveliness. That is me. All right? I am a patron of Tommy NC 2010 because I like his stuff. Not just because we're friends, but because I like what he does. Okay? So if you are a $1 patron to Mr. Tommy NC here, you get exclusive content. Now, when I mean exclusive, I mean exclusive. All right? I get videos and I get to know what's going on. I'm on the inside fact before anyone else. Okay? But of course, I would probably be on the inside fact anyway, but I'm awesome. Now, what I challenge anyone to do, anyone watching Tommy NC's video, become a $500 patron. Okay? $500 patron, and you could be the next me. Tommy will turn you into the next Graham. All right? You are a $500 patron. If you have the voice, per show.
Per show. Each if you become a $500 patron, I will schedule you per show. So each show down the road, you will become an MC. I will have you in, and now here's the rules. Here's the rules. Now, if there's rules broken, I may have to slap a few hands. But the thing is, when you are in the hangout, you must respect that the fact that it is my show and I'm running it, and that the URL or where is respected and that is not shared, so people can sneak in and trolls can mess with us, because you will have the special initiative to be on the show and talk and have conversations with me. And
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Tommy. It is very difficult for me because you know my vernacular. You know how I talk. Okay, it is very difficult for me at times to be on your show because I always want to cuss.
Oops.
But
yeah.
you help me. You help me when I'm on your show. I know I have to think about my words a little better and try not to bleep and bleep, 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 bleep.
Yes, and here's the thing: if I make Graham's head, watch this. Graham's scratching his head, and now he's scratching his head in real life. It's a 2-second delay. Now I take a. Graham, look. It's kind of close.
Where is
that? Booker T.
Oh, can you dig it, sucker?
Spinneroonie, Spinneroonie, Spinneroonie. Where's Randy? Where's Randy?
Ooh, I did it. I'm busy. No, Randy Keith will not RKO me ever.
Oop, too late. Randy has arcade on everybody.
Oh, you don't have Cena, so Cena can't kick out at 2.
So here is Randy again. He, which everybody knows that I have to say one thing. I have a message for our current World Heavyweight WWE Champion. You know what? You're not worth the scum off my shoes. You understand that? You worthless piece of garbage. And I'm positive, but I can't stand the sight of your face. I think that the fact that you won that title was you slithered in there, you cashed in your money in the bank, Mr. Seth Rollins, and you pinned. I declare I can't work on the microphone, and you didn't pin Brock Lesnar, so you pinned somebody else. And the fact is that you were about to get your butt whooped until somebody got speared. And so, Seth Rollins, from me to you, to me to you, to me to you, to me to you, to me to you. What movie is that from? What movie is that from? Let me know. Can you guess what movie is that from? I will just say Michael J. Fox was in this movie. And it involves a Russian. Me to you, me to you, me to you.
I'm going to act like I know. I
have. But this has been my unboxing and me showing some of my figures. I have shown most of my figures basically already. Now, if you want to see,
sorry, Tommy, go ahead.
If you want to see all of my figures, go to Instagram.com/TommyNC2010. You can see all the awesome tweets before you eat. Very scrumptious. And if you see... Sure, who's that?
If you want to see all of my figure, go to my YouTube page at Graham Hall, GRAHAM space HULL, and look for the beautiful black guy screaming. And you will see my Tough Enough submission video where you get to see all of this.
Graham thinks he's all that in the backs of Cheez-Its.
No, but when you are this big, you have to embrace your big sexiness.
Graham, has there ever been a situation like what happens to Andre whenever he gets into a car that the car's kind of like you kind of over engulf the car sometimes?
No, I'm not Shaq. Look, okay, I may be daggone near 300 pounds, but I'm a good 300 pounds because a lot of it's muscle. Because what a lot of people don't realize is that I did spend 10 years in the Army. So, and I was about between 220 and 250 my whole time in the Army. So this is basically a whole lot of muscle covered in a few layers of pizza grease and beer.
So, Graham, what is your story? Now, after you were through in the military, where did you go after that? What did you do?
Well, after I got out of the military, I moved my happy behind to the South because the South. I moved down to Georgia and decided I was going to party a little bit and then decided I was going to, and went ahead and knocked that out. And then listening to being on Joe Cronin's show, actually, a lot of people started to like me. So I said, you know what? People like me, so I might as well start my own YouTube channel and let people hear me often. And now they watch me often. And the last video that I uploaded already has over 1,800 views.
Wow.
Well, not the last one, but the one previous to that, because it just went live a little while ago and nobody watched.
Also, I want to let you know, folks, that if you're wondering about a vlog, I will maybe waiting until around Mayish to work on that vlog and make it as a put together to show you behind the scenes of what happens, what goes into making a Tosh.0 party, because May the 5th is my final release date for my show, and I hope that the nation, we will grow and grow and grow. And when I hit 20,000 subscribers, I will customly buy a title belt, get a custom title belt made, and become world heavyweight vloggers and subscribers champion.
Now I know, Tommy, you love vlogs, and I thought about doing a vlog like once a month because I really only go grocery shopping once a month. But do you think a good idea for a vlog would be me grocery shopping?
Most definitely, but sometimes you have to be careful with that because grocery stores don't like people filming it unless you go to Walmart, which you could sneak around them. Just don't walk in with your camera into Walmart because the people will jump on your case about filming. But
nobody, Tommy, you've seen my size, and nobody ever jumps on my case.
Oh, trust me, one time I was in a Walmart once and I was vlogging and this woman walks up to me and says, "Excuse me, sir, unless you're a Walmart employee, you can't film in the store." And I'm like, I've always filmed in Walmart, so what is the point?
What you tell them that you repeat this. Well, according to the Freedom of Information Act and the Constitution of the United States of America, I can film anywhere I want to. Now get out of my face before something bad happens to you. And then the chances are they'll leave you alone.
Yeah, I'll put you on YouTube and expose you as the rotten Walmart employee that was bothering me.
Yeah, I mean, I record everything with my phone because I got like a 10 megapixel camera on my phone. So I get HD on my phone.
680p, man. That's how many of mine shoots in.
Woo! I don't know how that compares to 10 megapixels, but my camera is awesome.
Graham, if you have the money, you should invest in an HD hat camera, wide angle lens, point and shoot. It is an awesome camera. You know what camera it is.
Yeah, I almost went and got the glasses camera. The one that I could just wear those fake glasses and it's a video camera. Whatever I see, the glasses see. Whatever I see, the camera sees.
Have you seen the movie, what is it, VHS?
No, I haven't.
It's about this. It's basically one of those movies, found footage. It's all these horror stories put together, kind of like Creep Show. I don't know if you ever heard of Creep Show. folks search up Creepshow and then Creepshow 2. I recommend you not watch Creepshow 3 or 4 or 5 because those are ridiculous. But Creepshow 1 and Creepshow 2 were amazing because of the graphics. And what I mean is because I'm a horror movie fan, and so it has more nostalgicness to it. It has more awesome actors in them, and just watch the scene called The Raft. I think it's what it's called, and that's all I'm gonna say. You should just watch it. It will not make you want to go swimming for a long, long time. But
I'm not gonna watch that because I'm about to go to Florida.
Why? Did you just search it up?
No, I said you just said it's gonna make me not want to go swimming. I'm about to go to Florida.
I thought you said you were going to be going up to New York.
No, I go to New Jersey in May. I'm going to Florida this weekend.
Oh, you're going to Florida?
Yeah, I travel as much as possible.
Do me a favor. If you want to get some awesome suits, go to Getzel's department store in Leesburg, Florida, and tell them you know me. And I don't know if you'll get a deal or not, but Freddie, I think his name is Freddie Getzel, and if you want to get an awesome hat like I have, go to Getzel's department store in Leesburg, Florida. I haven't mentioned him in a while, but they're in Leesburg, Florida, so you should stop by there and check out some of their suits. I think you would like them.
Okay, well, I'm gonna see how far that is from Panama City Beach because that's where I'm going. I go down there to go fishing.
By the way, if you ever want to see where I live, 3306 Martis Road, Orlando, Florida. That is where I used to originally live. Now, through there's going to be a gigantic bridge put right through that area, and it's a shame. It's getting very developed over there, but 3306 Martis Road, Orlando, Florida. That is my original address. And when I
that's not where you live now.
What?
I said that's not where you live now. You live in like Wisconsin or something. Yeah. Everybody, if you want to find Tommy NC, go to Wisconsin.
How's the comments looking, Graham?
The comments are very positive. Not a lot of trolls tonight, and I'm happy.
I'm very happy too. It makes my spirits lift up. I was debating on doing this broadcast tonight because normally
watching live. Tell Tommy I love him. I saw that. Gingerbread Man wants to be like you.
Really? Just put a smile on your face and live life to the fullest. And if you want, wear a suit. Because every day I put a smile on my face, strap a suit on, and I go out in the town and do stuff I want to do, and I vlog.
I tell you what, that's where I differ from Tommy NC. I will never wear a suit. I've told my family when they bury me, they better bury me in sweatpants and a t-shirt.
And you're gonna have that look on your face, that
that mean look.
Give that look again. You see every troll? You see that face right there? Do you see that face? Take a look at that face. You see that face? Whenever you make a rude comment, that's the face you better visualize in your minds, because Graham Hall will come to each one of your doorsteps and he will visit you personally if you make a rude comment against me.
And one thing that you need to remember this. I'm the guy with just enough money to do it. I can travel anywhere I want to, whenever I want to. I travel just because my wife wakes up one day and says, I want to go somewhere this weekend. So if I find out that you're from New England and you're talking trash, I'll make a weekend trip to New England and come bust your beep.
And you want to know how Graham's going to know this? Because every comment I get, I'm going to paste and send it to him, and Graham's going to search up your YouTube channel, and if he finds a way to connect you, oh, you better run for the hills, because you're going to have...
I'm not sure if everybody knows, but my best friend in high school actually works for Google. He does, actually. That's not a joke. My best friend in high school is actually an analyst for Google.
I want to say this. If everybody wants my subscribe, support, stay positive intro back, and you want the intros back, rise up right now. Go to Google and tell them that you want the intros back on the YouTube channels, that it brings character, and then they tell YouTube that they need to stop bossing us around because we make videos on here and we are the reason why they are still open. Because the reason why people even visit YouTube is because of people, also music video and ball kick videos, and ball getting kicked in the balls videos, and also vlogs, unboxing videos. Now, this unboxing video, I guarantee, is going to get a lot of views because I said unboxing. Because a lot of people like to look at unboxing videos. You know that?
Yeah. I did a Pokemon unboxing, and it got a lot of views.
Yes, if you put the word unboxing, people will click on it because they want to see, okay, what's this guy unboxing? Like saying, unboxing Joe Cronin. Joe Cronin mailed himself to me. Tommy, come here. Down, Cronin. Down, Cronin.
Cronin, you're choking me. You're choking me.
Dang, Tommy, it's getting late, brother.
Yes, it is. Excuse me. Sorry.
I didn't do it. It was Tommy.
It was my allergies. You know what I hate about allergies is how snot builds up in your nose, and then you go, and then it collects down in your. Graham, how did you blue box yourself? You've been blue boxed this entire time. Oh, jeez. I've unblue boxed us right now, so it's going back and forth now. But all love goes out to everybody that makes YouTube videos, and all love goes out to my fans. I love you all with the deepest of my hearts. I appreciate when you share my videos. And Joe, Graham, how can you get to the event page? How can you get to the event page for the where to see if you're going to watch the Taj.0 episode? Can you screen share that? Can you show the awesome people here on YouTube how to get
Dude, I'm
to?
drunk. I don't even know where I am. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go find this thingamadoodle here. It's on the left-hand side. I know it's on the left-hand side of my whatchamacallit here. Oh, daggone it. I scrolled too far. I got to quit drinking.
As he's doing that, I'm going to keep talking here. But I want to say to all my fans and everybody, there's somebody else out there that I'm concerned about. He's a good friend of mine, and I'm concerned that he may have taken his life, but I don't know. His name is Anubis. That's all I'm gonna say. His first name is Anubis, and he has a YouTube channel. And I'm concerned that he may have taken his life. But you know, I'm seeing him online right now. But I want to say that Anubis is a good guy. He's one of my best friends here on YouTube. I've known him for a good while, and Anubis, big shout out to you. Thank you for all you do here on YouTube. And you know, he kind of gave up on YouTube a while back ago, and so we haven't seen him in a while. He's kind of been hidden from the camera, so shout out to Anubis. He's a swell guy. And shout out to everybody that makes YouTube videos. If I mention certain names, people get hurt and say, "You didn't say my name. You didn't say my name." And I'm like, "Oh, shout out." I mean, this is shout outs for everybody to make YouTube videos. And honestly, if you want to see the intro videos back, yell at Google, yell at YouTube. Get on the phone right now and go after YouTube. Because if you want to see subscribe, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get the intro, and I'm gonna put it on my vlogs maybe, and have the Chris Perillo intro and that also with my vlogs, maybe. So maybe you'll get to see that. So who knows? But Graham Hall is currently looking for the. Is that the event page, Graham?
That's the event page. I'm gonna put it in the chat for here if you want to put it up. There's the event thing in the chat of the. It's really long because it's got a whole bunch of numbers, and I don't like numbers.
Okay, let me screen share this, folks. I'll show you this here. Okay, screen share. Okay, folks, here is the screen share here. This is the event page where you can go to right here. This is where it is, and we already have. Let's bump this up to 2,000 people, folks. Let's bump it up to 2,000. That as many fans as I have, right here, and Graham, I give you full permission to post this in the chat to people and say this is where you can go to be a part of the event page.
I can do that. Give me a second. See?
Okay, you already have the link, don't you? So
I can do something. There is something I can do when I'm drinking. I can post stuff.
Graham is a little.
Paste. How do I? Daggone it. Tommy, did I lose you?
I'm here. I was just thinking. It's hot in my room. I didn't turn the fan on when I came in.
Oh, and Joe posted in your chat, brother.
Joe, I sent you an invitation in here. Come in, man. There's an invitation.
Joe Cronin says, "Let's do this."
Hey, Joe, go to your Facebook chat. There's an invitation right in there for you to pop in for a brief second before I have to end my show. Joe Cronin, the one and only, the badass of YouTube and behind the wrestling, behind the stories. Oh, hang on a second. Hey, I got something. He's a man.
Let me send this to Joe real quick. Give me a second. Let me get Joe to come in here.
He's a man with a badass way of doing things. He will destroy you with his eyes. Who is this man of destruction?
Graham.
He is the one and only Joe Cronin. He will lay waste to you. He'll lay waste to Randy Orton. He will lay waste to everybody in the WWE. Prepare for the Joe Cronin movement. The spread of the infection of Joe Cronin will corrupt your mind. Hide your children because Joe Cronin is coming for everybody, and you better make sure because he is a Boston boy, and with his co-host Dead on Dave, and also in his corner, Graham Hall, and his other partners too in crime that will destroy waste if they mess with Joe Cronin, because no one messes with Joe Cronin.
Tell me, give me 1 second. Let me text message Joe.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Jojo, Mojo, Jojo.
Sorry, I had to go get my phone, brother.
Okay, I sent it to your.
You sent something to me?
No, I sent something to Joe.
Oh, he's talking to you?
No, he's not talking to me.
Oh, my phone was dead. I had to turn it back on. Oh, there it is.
And if you close your eyes. Joe wants to sing popular songs. Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey. And if you close your eyes. Na, 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 na. And if you close your eyes. Then don't come around. Yeah, yeah. Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey. And if you close your eyes, feel the energy, feel the rush. Prepare yourself for the domination of Joe Cronin. I would say, in my opinion, who represents, who would be more like a Joe Cronin face? I would say, in my biggest opinion, Randy Orton. Here's the envision of Joe Cronin. Hello, everybody. I'm Joe Cronin, and I'm gonna beat your asses down. Oops, sorry. Pardon the language. You have yourself muted. Graham.
I just said, Tommy just said beat your butts, not beat your A's.
Beat your butt.
What did
Joe?
All right, good.
Looks like Joe's not going to come in.
Well, I just now sent him the text message.
Oh, how do we stall time? Because I had to get off at 11.
Hell, I have to get off at 11. I'm tired.
Me too. I had to. But if Joe doesn't come in, I guess we're going to end the show here.
Somebody
but,
Black Dusty Rhodes on YouTube.
Who?
Somebody just called me the Black Dusty Rhodes.
On my channel?
No, on YouTube. On my channel.
Oh, really?
Let me check your comments one more time. Let me check them one more time for the fans. Make sure I'm not missing anything from your awesome fans here, because you do have some awesome fans here on your channel.
Yes, I do.
Now, I'm not saying that they're better than my fans, but they're pretty cool.
Sometimes they're pretty chill. Some of them are pretty chill, but some of them can have attitudes on them, and they need to be corrected about what they say. And I'm going to say this. You make negative comments on my channel, guess what? No one's going to see them.
Oh, you did get one troll tonight.
What'd he say?
I can't repeat it live.
But it was very negative. But you know what? I'm going to probably take that comment down as soon as I get off here because I don't care what you think.
But I would like to point out something to you, Tommy, that Jar Puppy, the female, is not a troll. Tommy, once you become famous after going on Tosh.0, don't forget about the ones supporting you beforehand.
I understand that. I'm not going to become a Toby Turner. I'm going to still recognize the people that built me up and have put me forward. And
I'm sorry, Tommy. This next one's for me. They say I look like a big sexual chocolate drop. Thank you.
Any other comments? Questions?
Yes. Your love of wrestling is contagious.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope that my love of other things too can fall on you too. But I hate to do this, folks, but I had to end the show. We've had such an awesome show here, this unboxing video. And I'm sorry that Joe Cronin must be busy doing stuff. But you know what? My feelings are not hurt because Joe Cronin is a busy guy. So he's probably doing something with Tommy C. He's probably remodeling his kitchen while Tommy C watches him on Skype. No, you're crazy, Joe. That doesn't go there.
Anybody wants to see an awesome video of somebody flipping out, go to Joe Cronin's channel and watch him and the grill.
So as always, folks, I'm Tommy MC2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside. Fact. And this is Graham Hall, and he's staying scary.
24/7, 365, all up in your grill. I'm gonna take your girl. Bye, everybody. I love being on the show. Thank you, Tommy.
Keeping you on the inside. Fact. Catch you later, folks. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.